options buyer or option seller, who really wins? Mentally, sellers feel like casinos. Steady cash flow, maybe two standard deviations out. Most often they win. But one rare moment when the catastrophe strikes, they will lose everything that they have made as profits and maybe much more. Frequent buyers, on the other hand, are more like lottery ticket purchasers. The mental experience of losing premium regularly can really take a toll, but they do hold the lottery ticket. And when a black swan event occurs, they do make a massive profit. So the real question is, which is really better, being a casino owner or a frequent purchaser of a lottery ticket?
Take a moment to like and subscribe and commit to reflecting on daily short videos that help you thrive on the path to financial freedom. Let's approach to answer this question through three prisms: psychologically, mathematically, and strategically.
Today's discussion comes as a part of risk and psychology as well as strategy and product knowledge in the journey towards financial flywheel through capital mastery.
Why do we even talk about psychology in trading? Because every single trade leaves a mark on the mind, just like every game leaves a mark on an athlete. If you want to sustain in the arena, you must get comfortable with outcomes, wins and losses alike. The truth is, daily market moves can never be forecasted with precision. No one can. So, who survives? The smart loser. The one who takes a hit, learns, adapts, and comes back stronger. In the long run, the smart loser always wins. But to get there, you need more than strategy. You need a mental training. You need clarity. Psychologically, being the casino owner feels good, regular wins, steady income, but always with that nagging anxiety of one sudden massive loss. And the lottery dreamer, they live with constant disappointment, watching contracts expire worthless again and again, and waiting for that one rare jackpot. But here's the truth. Are these really the states of mind to be encouraged? Okay, let's park the question for a while. Now let's approach the predicament mathematically. Most often, we hear people say trading is a zero-sum game. And yes, if you freeze the moment right after a trade is placed, the buyer's position and the seller's position always net to zero. But here's the reality. Over the time, market is not about zero-sum. It's about a transfer of wealth. The consistent strategic traders take it from the inconsistent set and forget traders. Okay, but who are these set and forget traders? Let's go back to the example. It is the casino owner or the lottery dreamer who takes a position and simply waits until expiry without a single adjustment. For the lottery dreamer who buys first and sells later, mathematically the loss is fixed, limited to the premium. It's painful but well defined. Now, for the casino owner on the other hand, who sells first and buys later, mathematically the loss is unlimited. Why? Because in theory, the underlying can rise forever. And that's why the set and forget casino owner, the risk is infinite. Now let's look at it through the prism of strategy. Strategically, trading is a probability game. Sellers win often, but when disaster strikes, it's rare, sudden, and massive. Buyers lose often, but they wait patiently for that one jackpot. And here's the trap for the set and forget trader. The probability you saw at the time of entry doesn't stay the same. It shifts every moment as the underlying moves. And what drives that movement? Market conditions, economic data, a sudden geopolitical shock, even local events in the region where the asset is traded. So, after looking at all these three prisms, what do we infer? The seasoned trader is not just a buyer, not just a seller. They are both. With one unshakable principle, trade only on an underlying you understand, one you are comfortable with. A seasoned trader follows a flowchart, a map of anticipated moves, adjustments, transformations, defenses, attacks, all executed with precision. It's not about preference, it's not about being a buyer or a seller. It's about choosing the right instrument at the right time. A screwdriver or a spanner, options buying or option selling. The real edge is not luck, the real edge is the flowchart. And you can only design that flowchart once you have looked through the three prisms of psychology, mathematics, and strategy.